Hello everybody, hi, how are we all doing? So as always, I'm still finishing up the quiz questions as I left it too late. I have a question and I cannot find the answer to my question, so it's kind of a bit tricky, but I hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to be doing a Disney Renaissance quiz. So what this means is we will be doing a quiz focused on the movies. That is me talking. Love that. Let's mute myself. So the movies that today's quiz will be based off of are movies that were released in 1989 through to 1999. So this includes the likes of The Little Mermaid, Rescuers Down Under, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, The Lion King, Pocahontas, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Mulan and Tarzan. So it's quite a few movies. As always, I will not start the actual questions until 8:15, so you have 15 minutes to go get like a snack and a drink and things like that. So we'll be starting them in 14 minutes time. I'm just going to finish up some of the questions like last week, so I'm not doing very well at this. But I hope you've all had a really good week. My week's been a bit, as you might have seen today on Instagram, my Girl Scout camp this summer has sadly been cancelled, which does suck really badly, but it is what it is sadly, and the safety of the children always comes first. So, yeah. It was quite sad. It was quite sad. I'm not being rude. I'm just finishing off these questions. There doesn't seem to be many of us today, so maybe Tuesday isn't a good night to do a live stream. But if you are watching and you want to let people know, it would be cool if you could put it on your story. If not, it'll be the three of us and we'll have a good night in, just the three of us. But yeah, what has everybody been up to this week? Let me know. I know obviously it's only Tuesday, but did anyone do anything exciting today? You might have, you might not have. I don't know. I'm trying to see what quiz I got the answer from. Aha, there we go. There's the answer for that. Okay, just making sure I've got answers for everything, because sometimes I forget to put the answers on things, which is silly of me. And so what we've done this time as well, because there is like, I think it's 10 movies, I've done 7 questions of each, so it's not too many questions. So if we did like 10 questions, we'd be here all night. And I have to do my assignment because I've been avoiding doing all my uni work and it's now catching up with me. I've like made some promise with my mum. So like the agreement is if I sit and, hi Cara, hello Emily, I'm sorry I haven't watched in a while. Hey, that's totally true, Ethan, don't worry about it. I made an agreement with my mum, if I finish my uni work by Friday, I can spend Saturday and Sunday watching 4 Star Wars movies each per day, and then on my birthday we'll watch The Rise of Skywalker. So that's pretty epic. But we will not start the quiz for another, 11 minutes now. I'm just finishing the questions, just gives time for people to join if they want to join and things like that. So there we go. But I'm quite excited about this quiz, even though I've only just finished it. I'm just making some of the answers green so I know what not to copy and paste. Yeah, today we are doing, so rather than just doing random live streams now, I actually do live streams with a purpose. So today we're doing a Renaissance Disney movie quiz. So it's all the movies from 1989 to the 1990s. So that includes, let's see if I can remember off the top of my head, The Little Mermaid, The Rescuers, Down Under, Aladdin, Hercules, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Mulan, Beauty and the Beast. Like there's quite a good bunch of movies today. So I'm quite excited. We don't really ever do themed ones. Hi Rod, hi! We don't usually do themed quizzes, so I'm quite excited to do a themed quiz. I think tomorrow night we're going to do Star Wars as well. So the movies we've got, I'm doing them in order as well. So we've got The Little Mermaid, Rescuers Down Under, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, The Lion King, Pocahontas, Hunchback of Notre Dame, hi! Hercules, Mulan, and Tarzan. I need to fix the numbering of these questions as well. But 7 questions for each movie to make it a bit easier. Welcome everybody, smash that like button. Oh yes, smash the like button. Hey Becky, thank you so much for coming. Woo, bring it on. I'll do terribly at this, but that's nothing new. I've tried to make these questions like easier-ish. Whether or not they are is a different story, but I think they're not too bad. Like, I think they're moderate level. Like, there's some easy ones, and then there's some, like, quite difficult ones, because I feel like this is the movies everyone goes, oh, I get these ones right. So I was like, well, I don't want to make it too easy, so I will test you like a little bit. I think Ethan asked a question. There we go. If I click that, there I can see them. Is there going to be a May 4th Be With You live stream? I don't know. As May the 4th is my birthday, I don't know if I want to live stream on my birthday. I'm definitely going to vlog it. I don't know if I'll live stream, but I will let you know. But there definitely will be vlogging. But I need to get ahead with my May movie challenge because sis is falling behind. Hey everybody. Hi Hannah. Cute pajamas. Ah, thanks. I wore these for the last 3 days. I haven't changed or showered, hence the greasy hair. But we love it. The absolute most. My quarantine lookbook. These are my favourite ones. I don't like dogs because I find them scary, but I like these pajamas. But we will start the quiz in maths. Let me think if I can do the maths. 9 minutes. It just gives people time to join, so make sure you have a piece of paper and a pen because we do not write any answers in the chat because it spoils it for other people. Do you have Disney Plus? Of course I do. Hey Lily, how are you doing today? I can't believe I've actually finished the questions closer on time than I thought I would. The numbering is not working. Why is my MacBook doing this? So annoying. Why do you do this? Why? What did I ever do to you? How many questions are there? That's a good question. I'm just figuring out the numbering because they're like, I made them 1 to 7 because there's 7 questions per movie, because if I did 10 it was going to be a bit crazy, so we went for 7. So they're all a bit muddled up, so I'm just trying to figure this out. Also, do we want to do like the movie in a chunk, or do we want to do like 1 question per like movie? Let me know. Let me know. So what's your favourite thing about lockdown? I like that I'm at home with my family. I think being at uni was really hard, so it's nice to be home, but I think going back to uni is now going to be even harder because I've spent so much time at home. But I think my favourite thing about being in lockdown is I can wear pyjamas for 3 days and not shower and no one tells me otherwise. I think that's it. I think once sorry, I can't say because that's true, Ethan. I think once I've finished my assignment that I'm doing now, my exams are out the way in May, and I really truly am just in lockdown. There's no like uni work. I think I will then enjoy lockdown because like I can make Lego and like not feel guilty about it and things like that. And I'm excited for my birthday because a big thing, I don't know if you guys saw a while back, I was like, what should I do for my birthday? I'm going to spend it on my own. But like now I'm spending my birthday with my family inside, so it's quite good. Also, I have at least 6 presents, which is very exciting because I did already get my present, which was probably the worst time to get this. I got my Canon G7X. Can't take it to Camp America, can't take it to Disneyland Paris, can't take it to Walt Disney World, nobody knows. But I've been vlogging this week. Oh, I should do a little hello to the vlog. Everybody wave at their own house. No one can see you, but it's just for thought. Let me do a little. So this is me on my live stream, hi vlog. So I've got some questions up. I'm just doing some last little Beauty and the Beast ones. Belle wears dresses in all colours except of the following. She does not wear an orange dress. Also, that's not a question. So yeah, this is what I do. So I do my live stream setup on my phone, and then I do my questions on my laptop, and then I type them in so people don't have to listen to my really annoying voice. And that is how I'm spending this evening vlog. Also today I had, that was really close. I had meatballs for dinner. I kind of forgot to say that. I don't think if anyone really cared, but I didn't vlog anything today because I was just on TikTok. So better vlogging coming soon. Bye. Amazing. What a great vlogger. Okay, we'll be starting in 6 minutes now, so if you haven't got a drink and a snack, which I don't, which is a bit silly, go get one now. I say all the questions of the same movie together. Okay, the people have spoken. We will do that. That's fine by me. Okay, I just need to put these last questions in order, and then they are all in order. But it looks like we're going to have 70 questions, which I know is a lot, because we usually do a lot less than 70. But I think it will be... Some of the questions are like, name this character, so like it's not too bad. So I think it'll be quite quick. Not as quick as the other night when we sped through, but quite quick. Also, if you want to give Sis a shout out on your stories to let people know I'm live streaming, be my guest, or our guest, up to you. It's just like, you know, on Word it says continue numbering. It doesn't want to continue the numbering, and it's like, why though? Like, why do you not want to continue the numbering? Like, what is your actual reasoning behind this? It's just frustrating. Like, because then I'm going to have to type the question numbers and then I'll get confused. And we all know what I'm like, because I'm a bit silly sometimes. Also, if you haven't, guys, has anyone here watched mine and Rod's vlog series? So we have 2 episodes out so far. It's our virtual Disney World vlog series. Also, Rod, now that camp has been #cancelled, I can do the whole vlog series because I'll be at home. Maybe we'll have a 3-week vacation rather than 2 weeks. as people enjoyed the vlog series, what are our thoughts and feelings? Me and Rod need to film the third one because we've done nothing. Rod, I can't actually film it until I do my assignment, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. These numbers are still not sorting themselves out. Okay, we're starting in 4 minutes. So as always, you need a piece of paper and a pen. We do not comment on the live chat just because it takes some people longer than others. Also, to my mods, if you see someone new join, please write, don't comment in chat, because we've had quite a few problems when people come and they obviously don't know, so it's not their fault, but they don't know that we don't write them in the chat. Oh, these numbers are not fixing themselves. This is making me angry. Oh, I fixed it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're going to start in approximately 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 30 seconds now. Very, very, very exciting. Very, 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 very exciting. Okay, I'm just getting this up on my laptop, so I'm ready to go. Checking me the emails. I get so many emails. I don't know why I get so many emails, because I don't really email anybody, but they just want to seem to email me. So there you go. That is a fun fact about emails that no one wanted to know. Also, everyone keeps recommending people keep recommending TV programs to me, which I really appreciate, but I don't have enough time to watch them all. Like, I'm like, if this lockdown goes on for the rest of the year, like, I would be fine. Like, there is so much to watch on Disney Plus. I still haven't watched Imagineering Story. I think I'm gonna watch it all day on my birthday. Like, I think that is my plan. But I need to figure out like a birthday, like, not like a I don't know what the phrase is, but like a birthday like list of scheduledness. So like open presents, have that is a shout. Okay, I'm gonna make this because we have like 2.5 minutes or something, so I'm gonna write on here birthday, what should I call it, a schedule, plan, we'll go schedule, and then I'll make it all cute, and then I'll give all my family members an invite. That's so good. Birthday schedule. Oh, I should probably vlog this as well, because this week in my life vlog is quite trash. I vlogged 2 things for 2 days. Really bad. Let's see if I can set up my pillow. No. Please focus. So whilst I'm waiting for my live stream to actually start, I'm writing a birthday schedule, and I think I'm going to make all my family invites. So far we have open presents. I have 6 presents, which is very exciting. My main present was this camera, which I'm using now, which unfortunately I can't use for its purpose, which was Disneyland Paris and Camp America, because it did get cancelled, but we live, we learn, we grow. We're using it now. And by the time I do go back to Disney, I'll know how to use my camera. There we go. But I think so far my birthday, I'm going to open my presents and hopefully have pancakes. But I can't think of anything else, so that is all that we do be having right now. I think what I do this week in my life, I want to do like 18 things I learned at 18, but I only have 7 things right now because I haven't learnt much because I'm quite stupid. But we will be starting in literally 1 minute now. Step 1, open presents. Step 2, have pancakes. Step 3, blow out candles on cake. Step 4, watch Imagineering Story. Step 5, watch the Muppets. Step 6, play Disney Monopoly. This is looking to be like a great day. Step 7, watch The Rise of Skywalker. Step 8, watch Princess and the Frog. That is going to be my birthday. Oh, I wonder what I'm going for dinner. Maybe have lasagna for dinner. Or maybe pizza. Or maybe fish and chips. I don't know. Okay, it is time to begin in 10 seconds. Let's all count down together. You guys can count down at home. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Okay, it has begun. The quiz. Welcome to my Disney Renaissance quiz. This quiz has 70 questions. We do not write the questions in the chat. What you'll need is a piece of paper and a pen, and then if you write them down, and then we go over the answers at the end, and it's going to be really fun. The questions will also be in the live chat, in case you cannot understand my accent. So, starting up with The Little Mermaid, which was released in 1989 and was the first movie of the Renaissance period. It's called the Renaissance period because these movies are what saved the Disney company. So, the first question of our quiz is... What is the name of Prince Eric's dog. What is the name of Prince Eric's dog? Quite an easy one to start with. I think opening the playing field, showing the intensity of the quiz, but we're all excited and we're ready to go. Next up is question 2. What is the name of Ursula's eels? Good question, good question. What is the name of Ursula's eels? Love them. They're kind of creepy, but kind of here for it. Next up, question 3. This one is going to spark a debate. It always does. What type of creature is Sebastian? What type of creature is Sebastian? Who knows? I do. But we did a Disney quiz at school one time, and this was one of the questions, and I got it wrong, and everyone was like, haha, you know nothing about Disney. And I was like, no, haha, I didn't know anything about sea life. Next up is question 4. King Triton tells Ariel, as long as you live under my ocean, you'll obey my rules. What does he tell her not to do? Also, these came from multiple choice quizzes, so this might be a bit tricky. King Triton tells Ariel, as long as you live under my ocean, you'll obey my rules. That's what my mum says to me all the time. What does he tell her not to do? Next up is question 5. Speed and through. If I'm going too quick, somebody let me know. Question 5. What does Ariel call a fork? These ones are easy. You don't even need to watch The Little Mermaid to know this. What does Ariel call a fork? Okay, this one's actually tricky. I also did a lot of cross questions, so I love that. The actor who voiced Eric's confidant, Grimsby, also voiced which character from 101 Dalmatians? Also, when I write these quiz questions, I don't even know the answer to most of them, so if you guys don't, wouldn't sweat it. The actor who voiced Eric's confidant, or confidant, I don't know, Grimsby, also voiced which character from 101 Dalmatians? Next up is question 7. This is quite a tricky one. You'd have to know your Little Mermaid quite well. Which songwriting team created the music and lyrics for the film The Little Mermaid? Which songwriting team created the music and lyrics for the film The Little Mermaid? I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. I'm going to check Twitter whilst you guys do that, so you've got some time to think back about your answers. And as soon as we get to the end, as always, we'll go back and check. La, 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 la. Okay, ready for the next ones? I think we all are. So that was the end of the Little Mermaid section. Also, I got sunburned so bad. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've now peeled and my skin is pink and I look like evil Dr. Porkchop. It's a bit of a nightmare. Anyway, next up is The Rescuers Down Under. I thought this movie was kind of trash, but it actually was one of the most grossing Disney movies in the 90s, so love that. So question number 8 is, what kind of store does Madame Medusa own? Oh, that was a rookie move from me. If you saw that, bonus point to you. This is why I don't, oh my gosh. What kind of store does Madame Medusa own? You would have had to have been quite sneaky to have seen that. I did copy and paste the answer in. This is why I wrote them in green. I normally do them in the table, and today I've done them differently. We'll be doing them in the table again next time. Next up is, when does Cody promise to be home at the beginning of the movie? When does Cody promise to be home at the beginning of the movie? In full honesty, I have absolutely no idea who Cody is, but I'm happy that he promises to come home. I assume he's saying he's going to come home to his mum. Absolutely no idea who he is. I clearly need to rewatch this film. I need to get back on with my watching Disney movies, but I have to do my stupid assignment. Number 10. What is the name of the orphanage that the little girl lives at? What is the name of the orphanage that the little girl lives at? Do you know what my favourite orphanage is? The one in Despicable Me. I can't remember what that one's called. But I have a unicorn backpack. Where is it? There it is. It's so fluffy, I think I'm gonna die. And it's a backpack. I think it's so great. I also have an umbrella here. Oh, which I'm going to use for one of my days of the May movie challenge. I got this from Walt Disney World and this is epic. Wait. Can you see it, guys? Can you see how awesome it is? So you got Elsa, got some balloons, Rapunzel, the castle, Ariel, some balloons, Anna, Princess Emily. I was truly living my best life. This umbrella is lit. I've never used it. I just bought it like a few years ago at Walt Disney World. So I'm definitely going to have to coordinate this into a bound or a post because it's really awesome and I don't utilise it. So, fun fact, I own this. If you ever wanted to know, which you probably didn't. But anyway, moving forward on to the next question. Number 11. A Mary Poppins bound. Oh, I could do, but I don't own any white clothes. But I could try. Because I could do it for the Save Mr. Banks Day. I know, it's such an awesome umbrella. It's quite expensive. I think that umbrella was like $150, which is crazy, but I did feel like I needed it at the time. Why does Bernard suddenly change what he's going to ask Miss Bianca and say instead, would you excuse me for a minute? I feel like this could be a major plot point, having seen the answer. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen this movie. Or if I've seen it, I watched it once when I was like 7. So, I'm sorry. If you know. Next up is number 12. What is the name of the little girl who needs assistance? Also the little girl that lives in the orphanage. What is the name of the little girl who needs assistance? I feel like a lot of these questions coincide and I have to like wiggle them around to like not give the answer. Okay, next up is question number 13. What does RAS stand for? I see this question in every single quiz all the time and I never knew the answer until today. Perks of being a show host, I guess. Okay, next up is the final question of the Rescuers Down Under section. What city does the mouse's message eventually end up in? What city does the mouse's message eventually end up in? Hint, it is not one in Australia, even though it sounds as if the movie was based in Australia. So there you go. It's not Sydney. Okay, I want to know, did you guys prefer, do you think you've done better in the Little Mermaid questions or the Rescuers Down Under? Who knows? But next up we have Beauty and the Beast. Love it. So much fun. These questions are quite easy because what I've done, it seems to be for the lesser known movies, I've done the harder questions. For the easy movies, I've done the easy questions. I don't know why I did that, but I did. So, first question of the Beauty and the Beast section is, what is the name of Belle's horse? What is the name of Belle's horse? I have him as a son somewhere. Love him the absolute most. Judging by the fact I've never seen Rescuers Down Under, I think I did better than The Little Mermaid. I'd be concerned if it was the other way around then, buddy. Okay, next up is question 16. What shot does the film Beauty and the Beast open with? What shot does the film Beauty and the Beast open with? So like the first scene that we see, what is it? This is a very tricky question. But even I knew the answer. So that means you guys can do it. Next up is number 17. It took me forever to find the answer to this question. Also, this time the blanks which I've put in place are not the same amount as like letters in the word, so don't assume that, if that makes sense. When Belle first arrives at the castle, she finds her father's blank outside. It's not his arm or his limb. He's still fully intact. Sorry. That was not funny. That was literally not funny. But she finds something outside. What is it? It's not the limb. It's not the limb, Alex. It's not the limb. It's not the limb. He Poor Maurice is fully intact. He's fine. He's living his best life, making his little machine to cut his little wood. Next up is question 18. The beggar woman, oh, his hand, oh gosh, that is brutal. The beggar woman offered the prince a rose in exchange for, question mark. Also, to everybody new that has just joined, we do not write the answers in the comments. I'm not saying anyone was going to, I'm just letting everybody know. You write them on a piece of paper and pen at the end, and we go over them. Maurice and his gammy wood, oh my god. Well, that's what he does. He just cuts wood for a living. He's basically a wood chopper. Here for it. Okay, next up is question 19. Also, the answer to this was wild. Like, the age of Disney characters is honestly insane. People tell me I need to be more mature for my age. I think these Disney characters need to up their game. Number 19. Beast's rose will bloom until his blank birthday. I'm going to put some more random blank spaces in just to confuse everybody. Beast's rose will bloom until his blank birthday. Let me tell you, I have got it together more than these Disney dudes. That is what I'm saying. Next up is question 20. Belle makes a cameo in what Disney movie? It's not Beauty and the Beast. It's not Beauty and the Beast. This is a different one. See, I've got some good crossover questions here. Belle makes a famous cameo in what Disney movie? Okay, for the final Beauty and the Beast question, question 21, the blanks are correspondent to the words, so it should help you out a bit. This is my favourite line from the whole entire film. Finish the line. Oh, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, blank, 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 blank. I think this is the most truest Disney quote I've ever heard in my whole entire life, and that is the tea. You guys heard it here first. Okay. Boom, bingo, bingo. We're doing well today. We are ready for question 22. Okay, question 22 is from About Aladdin. Probably because it wasn't scripted. Was it not? That makes it my favourite line even more. That's iconic. I support that. Very good. So next up is the movie Aladdin. Also, these movies, I've done them in order of the Renaissance period of like when they came out. Disney had a really good run for films. Like they came through. So number 22 is our first Aladdin question. Who did Glenn Clean use as inspiration in designing Aladdin's trousers? Just because I've noticed some new people have joined, I'm going to put my aggressive comment back in. Who did Glenn Clean use as inspiration in designing Aladdin's trousers? I feel like there's quite an obvious one. Next up is number 23. This is a true or false question. Our first one in the Disney quiz series. We've never had one before. Love it. The genie won't bring people back from the dead. Is that true or false? Next up is number 24. This is an easy one if you've seen in basically any animated movie, short film, anything. Which pattern can be found on Prince Ahmed's underwear after Raja rips his pants? I will translate that into English. Which pattern can be found on Prince Ahmed's pants when Raja rips his trousers? If you needed the English translation. Okay, next up is number 25. What does Abu try to steal from the Cave of Wonders? What does Abu try to steal from the Cave of Wonders? Oh my gosh, I've just read some of these questions. I clearly had a theme for the Aladdin questions because, well, I won't say because it'll ruin it. Next up is number 26. What does Aladdin give Jasmine during A Whole New World? He gives her something. Who knows what it is? Who knows? Is it you? Do you know? Because I know. Because I have the answers here. I'm just going to keep every single time I see a new person join, I'm just going to put the comment in because obviously if you've never played, you wouldn't know. Okay, next up is number 26. This is a really fun fact, which I didn't know. So even I learn new stuff when I write these quizzes. Which famous actor is Aladdin's face based off? I thought they just made these characters up. They're actually based off people sometimes. Which famous actor is Aladdin's face based off? So he had his trousers based off something, and then he had his face based off something. So there you go. Kind of now wondering why the person who his face is based off didn't play him, but there we go. And the final question in our Aladdin section is... Princess Jasmine almost loses her hand for stealing what piece of fruit? Kind of she almost lost her hand. Jeez, she almost ended up like poor Maurice. Princess Jasmine almost loses her hand for stealing what piece of fruit? Excellent question. Guys, we're doing well today. We're like, let me do math. Like 3/8 of the way through already, which is pretty awesome. Just gonna, so that is now the end of the Aladdin section. So we've done the Little Mermaid, we've done the Rescuers Down Under, we've done Beauty and the Beast, we've done Aladdin. Oh, we've done 4 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there is 10. Oh, we're 4/6 of the way there. Smashing it today. Smashing it. Okay, next up is the Lion King. Yay! Love it. I also have Lion King pajamas. Also, this is really off topic, but I just want to let everybody know, even though I own like 40 pairs of pajamas, I will always wear the same ones because these are the comfiest ones. So there you go. No one needs to know that, but I was just letting everybody know. Okay, this is fun. Me and Rod have been doing a lot about different languages this week, so I've been implementing this into the quiz. Question 29. In Swahili, what does Rafiki mean? I don't know if anyone knows Swahili, but if you do, now's your time. In Swahili, what does Rafiki mean? Next up is number 30. If you've listened to the song, you'll know the answer. What type of animal is Zazu? What type of animal is Zazu? Because they do say it in the movie. You do not have to be a zoologist to know this one. This one, I don't think anyone's going to get right. This is going to be our first 5-point question. So number 31 is our 5-point question, our first one. So I've highlighted it and I'll let you guys know again at the end. Number 31. What is the film's final spoken line? Love it, love it. What is the film's final spoken line? Bit of a random one, but we're here for it. We support it. Respect the drip can. Okay, this one you might have to do some thinking. How many different ages do we see Simba? Oh my gosh, I just almost posted the answer. Good job I didn't do that. So we see Simba several times throughout the movie and he grows up. But how many different ages do we see him in? Yes, that answer is correct. I was just checking in my brain. That is right. Okay, moving on to our next Lion King question. Which area is Simba specifically forbidden from going to? The answer is not Universal Studios. I'm joking. Also, fun fact, might apply for an apprenticeship at Universal. I'll be counting when he walks over the log. Yes. I think so. Possibly. Yes. I would say so. Also, guys, I've done 500 words for my assignment. I have to do 2,000 more. It's due in less than a week. Okay, next up is number 34. Let me just put my mean aggressive comment back in. Copy and paste in. Number 34. How many times does it rain in the movie? I think I'll make this one a 5-pointer as well. So we've got 2 now. I'm going to go back through the previous questions. Actually, I'll give you the last question and then I'll go back through and see if we need some other 5-pointers. So question 35 is, what are the names... Oh my gosh, I just almost posted the answer. What are the names of the hyenas? Okay, I'm going to go back and see if there's any other ones that I think deserve 5 points. Okay, I'm going to give this one 5 points. I'll let you guys know at the end so you know when you're marking them. I'm going to give that one 5 points. I've done nothing on my assignment. It's due tonight, lol. Cara, and you're doing my quiz. Ah, that's crazy. Fair. I respect that. I do respect that. How many words is your assignment? So we're going to have 2 double pointers in The Little Mermaid. Let me have a look. I've never seen The Rescuers Down Under, so I don't know what's a difficult question. But we'll do 2 bonus points for each round because I'm so nice. Said no one ever. Why should I worry? Why should I care? Okay, we'll do that one as a bonus point. Okay, Beauty and the Beast. That one can have a bonus point. And that one can be a bonus point. Let's put some bonus points to the ladder. I'm just giving you guys some time to catch up other questions whilst we give some bonus points. I think we'll do that one. 1,000, not bad. Oh, 1,000's not too bad. Mine's 2,500, and that sucks. It's all about school trips, but I don't really know if I'm right, if I'm supposed to be writing about school trips, so it's a questionable assignment. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna do 2 like super loaded points for each round. Okay, moving on now to Pocahontas. So we're on to question 36. Storming through, ladies and gents. Storming through. Question 36. What is the name of Pocahontas's hummingbird sidekick? Fun fact, if you play Disney Magic Kingdoms, Pocahontas is coming to the game, so it's quite exciting. For me, anyway. Also, I actually need to text my game group and ask them a question. So I'm going to do that in a second when the internet loads. But whilst I do that, question 37 is... I have such an itchy nose. During Pocahontas, who is the ruler of England? I didn't know this and had to Google it. Shows how much I know about my country. Love that from me. Why is my nose this itchy? So there you go. Learn something new every day. Every day, ladies and gents, is a school day. Hey Emily, how are you? Oh, hi! I'm good, how are you? Thanks for coming. That was a massive, big overreaction and I feel like an absolute melon. Oh well. Did you go for a bike ride today? Did you have fun? Okay, next up is question 38. What is the name of Governor Ratcliffe's assistant? I've met Governor Ratcliffe, fun fact, several times in Disneyland Paris. He's quite a scary individual, would not recommend. Oh, let me put my angry comment back in. Just for safety purposes. We do this for the safety of our contestants. Here on the game show. Okay, next up is question number 39. Where do John Smith and Pocahontas first meet? Quite romantic if you ask me. Would love to meet the love of my life there. I watched Pocahontas last night. You're on a roll. Question 40, did I go for my correct? I'm going to say no you didn't because you haven't Snapchatted me of it, so I don't think you have. Am I right or wrong? If I'm right, do I get like bonus points as being the quiz host? I'm going to say no. Also, the weather's crap here at the moment, so like no one's going out. Correct! See, I know! You're like me. Whenever you do exercise, you post about it. You remind me of me. Not today. It was bad weather in Blackpool. Yeah, it's the same here. I haven't been out. I've just been eating snacks. Okay, next up is question 40. Oh, this is a spoiler alert if you haven't seen Pocahontas. Who does Thomas kill? Da-da-da! Who does Thomas kill? Kind of sad that somebody had to die, but they always do. Do you know why? Because it is a Disney movie. Okay, I need to text this group chat about this game. Well, I don't really need to, I just wanted to. Oh, people have been tagging me this like 10 accounts that I love today, and it's actually made my day because I got tagged like 6 times, and it made me feel quite great as a human. So thank you to everybody that did that. Oh no, everyone ignored me. Love that. The last time I text. When's the next event / mini? When's the next mini event? Let's see if I get aired again, ladies and gents. See if I'm getting aired. Question 41. This is quite romantic. Finish the line. I'd rather blank tomorrow than live 100 years without knowing you. Again, the blank does not reference the letter. I've taken that out because it was too easy. It's too easy. Lauren doesn't know. I didn't think you would because you're in the group chat. I'm liking that castle behind you. Can't work it out, but it looks like Cinderella's could be wrong. It is! It is a 2/3 finished Cinderella's castle. Fun fact, first time I built that castle, it was with an ex-boyfriend and my dad dropped it. Was not mad about it because then I got to build it again on my own. Then I did not build it for 2 years. This Christmas I decided to take on the challenge of rebuilding it as I asked for the train and station set for Disneyland, which I then got and have not built. So I tried to really quickly build the castle in case I did get the set. And I decided to not follow the instructions, hence why the castle was incomplete, because I ran out of pieces. But I think, considering I did not follow the instructions, that looks pretty accurate. I'm not even going to lie. But I am going to rebuild it at some point. Next up is question 42. Why doesn't Pocahontas want to marry Kokum? Is that how you say his name? Kokum. Maybe it's Kokum. I don't know. I'll help you finish or build the train set. Thanks. I did start building the train set with my friend Sam, which isn't my ex-boyfriend Sam, in case anyone was wondering. Just my friend Sam. But then coronavirus happens. That's not how you say it. I will Google it. Google Translate. I will put it into Google and we'll see what Google says. And if you think my pronunciation of that was bad, wait till this Sunday's vlog. Let's just say, Epcot ain't ready for me. Okay, it's like Kocoum.
Kocoum.
Kocoum. Why doesn't Pocahontas want to marry Kocoum? There we go. Okay, next up is question 43. We're going into our Hunchback of Notre Dame section. Epcot makes me miss Ellen's Energy Adventure. Oh. I don't really miss that ride. I like the pre-show. I did not like the actual ride. Love dinosaurs, but I think they're very scary. That's also not how you say it. Well, I give up. Good job. I'm not a Pocahontas stan. So, first question for the Hunchback of Notre Dame is number 43. Who did Frollo try to drown at the beginning of the movie? Wow. Thomas was shooting Thomas was killing somebody. Maybe possibly shot them. And now Frollo's trying to drown someone. Love a positive, happy Disney movie, everybody. Not. Next up is question 44. This is another movie I haven't seen in a really long time. Like, does anyone else just watch the same Disney movie on repeat? Like, I'm glad I'm slowly watching them all. Number 44. Where does the Hunchback of Notre Dame take place? If it burning on fire this past year isn't a big hint, don't know what else would be. Oh, I didn't do bonus points for Pocahontas. Okay, which one should it be? It could be that one. And this one. Okay. Oh, this one's really mean. Okay, number 45. What does Quasimodo mean? Like, what does his name stand for? I'm going to Google what Emily stands for. I Googled it the other day, but I don't think it's true. What does the name Emily mean? The name Emily, let's have a look. Please be something nice. It means industrious and striving. Striving to have my heart broken. No, I'm joking. Striving for success within the Walt Disney Company. You left the answer. Oh! To be fair, I've only done it twice in one quiz. That's not bad. Oh. Ding dang. Dang it. Sorry, guys. I'm not exactly the best quiz host. I was too busy finding out what my name meant. I'm going to get another question now for the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Let me Google it. Hunchback of Notre Dame quiz. Just because I feel really bad that I did that, I'm really sorry. What can we have? Okay, we'll do this one. Okay, so scrap question 45. If you've done question 45, scrap it. It's being removed because I did give the answer. And we're going to do this one instead. It's not copy and pasting. Okay, this is our new question 45. So scrap that question 45. I messed up. I am really sorry. New question 45. The opening shots of The Hunchback of Notre Dame bear quite an obvious resemblance to which other movie? This is not related to a Disney... Wait, what was the actual answer? Oh, I'm not completing the whole entire quiz for one answer. That is a joke. Oh, wait, no, it has it here. Yeah, I thought... No. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I thought it was that. Okay. All right, I'm just changing number 45 on mine as well because this was confused. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry I ruined it, guys. I'm the worst. I try my best to be a good quiz show host, but it doesn't always work out, as you can tell. Okay, next up is... So that is a new 45. Number 46. What is Esmeralda's pet goat called? What is Esmeralda's pet goat called? I think next time I do this quiz, I'm going to put the answers on one page and the questions on the other. Because right now I have like the question next to the answer, which makes it really difficult. I'm also going to pick my double point ones. So that can be one. And this can be one. Actually, that can be one. So we will still have 70 questions because we did scrap that one because it went to pot, basically. Okay, next up is number 47. What event is going on in the beginning of the movie? It cut up whatever you said about living with the land. Oh, best ride at Epcot is living with the land. Oh my god, what? I've heard, this is a joke by the way, one of the symptoms of coronavirus is having no taste, so I feel sorry for the fans of Epcot. Sorry. Living with the Land is the worst ride. The concept is absolutely amazing. I'm so here for it. Like, I'm a green thumb kind of gal. But they've just absolutely ruined that ride. They made it so incredibly boring. They could have made it really fun in like, you know, in like Meet the Robinsons or like space movies when they go on like a really exciting adventure and then they go, wow, and you see like, in like Meet the Robinsons they go through and they look at the whole city, all robots even. They could have made it like that. Instead they made Living in the Land a ride where you just go like, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, they could have made it better. The concept is good. Wrong, Living in the Land is awesome. Rod, look what just happened to you, bud. Somebody just lost their spanner. Someone is no longer a mod. Number 48. What are the names of the 3 gargoyles in the Bell Tower? You will get 3 points for this question because there are 3, so I will mark it with a different colour so that I know. Also, Rod, try and comment something, please. I want to see if it actually took your little spanner away or not. It did! I'll put it back. I'll put it back. Does anyone else want to be a mod? Just mod everyone. I don't care who I mod. If you comment, I love Emily, I'll make you a mod. Okay, next up is number 49 and the last of the Hunchback of Notre Dame section. And the question is, what was Quasimodo doing when we first see him as an adult? That's quite an obvious answer in question. There's a picture of me looking really bored on Living with the Land. Did they have a ride photo on Living with the Land? Or did you take one? I don't know if there's a ride picture on it now, you know. Can't think of any worse ride at Walt Disney World, to be honest. I can. Na'vi River Journey. Imagine releasing Flight of Passage and Na'vi River Journey at the same time. It's a Small World is better than Na'vi River Journey. All Na'vi River Journey is somebody went a bit crazy with a glow stick. It all exploded out of the glow stick onto the walls. And they went, you know what, let's just put one audio animatronic in, doing this, doing some ballet, going, I'm Naye, look, I'm literally giving you the experience right now, guys. That's it. That's all you queue for. Glow in the dark, one audio animatronic. Not here for it. If it had more audio animatronics, it would be a way better ride. It's literally a projection ride. Na'vi River Journey, in my personal opinion, is a Universal standard ride, not Disney. You heard it here first. Journey into Imagination is also a bit of a trash ride, but I love Figment, so there we go. Mum was taking pictures to show my Nana. I was just caught in it. Ugh. Pandora doesn't do it for me, to be honest. Pandora does for me, and Flight of Passage does. Na'vi River Journey is just letting the team down. Like, the whole building is supposed to look like Groot. Fun fact. The mountains are supposed to look like Groot. Nobody believes me, but it is true. Okay. Did I miss any of the comments? You've never done it. See, Steve, when you ride Neither River Journey, come back to me. Come back to me. I have nothing with Figment, but the ride sucks. Rod, you've literally just lost your moderator badge again. I've literally just had to remove it from you again for this disgusting behaviour. It's not on. You cannot be like that to Figment. It's not on. Next up is... I wonder if there's a limit to how many times you can add and remove someone. Next up is Hercules and question 50. Who is Hercules' real father? All of you that have watched like Percy Jackson or something, now's the time to get on board. Or if you've seen those TikToks that are like, you don't want to mess with me, because if you mess with me, I'm messing with my family. If you've seen that TikTok, you'll know the answer. Why am I now making this TikTok related? Hey guys, as I'm now not going to camp, I can make TikToks or something. Well, I could have made TikToks or something at camp, but it is what it is. Next up is question 51. What are the name of Hades' sidekicks who can be seen in the Boo to You parade? I said nothing about Figment. He's a symbol of Epcot, but Journey to Imagination is a bad ride. Oh, okay, I'll remod you then. You've got your mods. You got your mod back. You got your mod back. Okay, next question is fill in the blank. I haven't seen this much love in a room since blank discovered himself. Random, but thought I'd chuck it in there. I want the original Journey back. I don't know the original Journey to Imagination, so I wouldn't know any different, but I would love to meet Dreamfinder. It had a 120-minute wait last September and was no fast pass left. I did Flight of Passage Day. Me and Dad were nearly sick. I'm not good with simulator types of rides. You must not like Universal then. I love Flight of Passage. I rode it one night when we were closing out the park with some old buddies. Old buddies, old friends, old pals. Sadly, we don't talk anymore. And we were the last people on the ride, so we got to like sit in the four like middle seats. So like we had the whole thing to ourselves, because Flight of Passage is basically like Soarin' in the concept of if you look to your left when you're on the ride, you can literally see rows of other riders. Like there's just one big screen. So I really enjoy it, but it's not for everyone. How do you find Star Tours, Steve? I'm interested to see. And Soarin'. How do you find Soarin'? Okay, next up is number 53. Who voiced Phil? I want to sing the song, but now is not the time. Love it. Love it. I also really want to get a tattoo of this guy jokes. I'm never going to get a tattoo, but I see so many people get tattoos of him. Okay, next up is number 54. Who does... Oh, let's give Hercules a capital letter. He is a character. Who does Hercules... What do Hercules foster parents do for a living? What do they do? What do they do? Again, nearly sick on Star Tours, but Soarin', I'm fine. Nearly sick on Star Tours. Steve, what can you even ride? It says Steve the Coaster Fan. Do you just ride flying fish at Thorpe Park? To British people, that will be funny. Do you like the dragon at Lego? I'm winding you up. I'm just being mean. I'm sorry. Okay, next up is number 55. What do the 5 women who sing most of the songs call themselves in Hercules? Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. Also, guys, we've almost hit 15,000 on Instagram, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how close we are, but we are very close, which is quite exciting. So, there we go. I'm going to Google how close we are. And then finally, I mean, Flying Fish is one crazy ride. I've rode it like 3 times just to get a perfect ride picture. Final question for our Hercules section is, when Hercules is having a painting done of himself on a vase by an artist, what Lion King character's skin is he wearing? I don't know if this is true or false. I personally do not remember this happening in Hercules, but the quiz says otherwise. Also, we're coming to the end. We only have 2 movies left, so we're storming through today. I honestly think we're going to have this whole thing done in 90 minutes today, which is quite legendary. Oh, the place where the place where I check how many followers I have is actually gone down. It's not working. So, never mind. Also, my internet is not... No, my internet's fixed. Oh, it is true. Okay. So now we are on to Mulan. We have Mulan and Tarzan to go. Oh, I need to do the bonus questions for Hercules. So have some time to think about your answers. Which ones could we do? That one. And maybe... Dinosaur Animal Kingdom is my... Oh, no, Dinosaur freaks me out. I rode it with Rod, who's in the chat now. We rode it... I really don't like the ride, but we rode it twice because we missed the pre-show. And I literally love when Dr. Sika goes, he goes, hello there, with the dinosaur. It's my favourite thing. I just love it. But the ride freaks me out. Like, I won't film on it because I'm so scared. I will film on Space Mountain. I'll film on Splash Mountain. Will not film on Dinosaur. It just chucks you around so much and it always really hurts my neck. I don't like Dinosaur. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Me and Rod love Dr. Sika. Like, me and Rod, so Rod's 20 and I'm basically 19. Guys, I'm gonna be 19. That's so old. Literally, someone let the two of me and him just roam around Disney and we rope drop water rides and we just rode Dinosaur. We just do random stuff. This is why we should not be left alone. Okay, next up is number 57. What type of animal sits on the shoulder of the villain Shan Yu? Also, if you didn't know, I didn't write these questions. I copy and paste them. What type of animal sits on the shoulder of Shan Yu? I don't think that's how you say his name, but we're trying our best, ladies and gents. Question 58 is, when retrieving the arrow from the high post, what did the two heavy medallions represent? When retrieving the arrow from the high post, what did the two heavy medallions represent? You've done the clone in California, Indiana Jones. No. So I went to California for 3 days. I was 12 and my brother was teeny tiny. We did not do much on that trip other than watch Carousel of Progress. I don't remember much about California. I definitely rode... My only memories from going to California is Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, seeing them do the Jedi training, meeting Thor and Loki, this is really random, riding the Incredicoaster and going to Radiator Springs Races. I do not remember anything else, which is why I'm dying to go back to California. Question 59. What does Grandmother Far hope to bring Mulan good luck? What does Grandmother Far hope to bring Mulan good luck? I'd love to go and see the Cars ride. The Cars ride is epic. I'm not even gonna lie, like, freaking KACHOW, y'all. KACHOW. Also, if Disney goes ahead this summer, now that camp isn't, I can bring so much more clothes and bring more things back. So I might plan some really good outfits rather than my usual shorts and t-shirt. Like, we might even do a Disney bound. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Okay, I'm so excited for Disneyland Resort. I hope I get to go. I think next summer, if I get the job with Disney, which I haven't applied for yet, so I really think I'm going to get it. If I get the job with Disney, I will go to Disneyland Resort. If I get the Camp America gig again, I will do Disneyland Resort for a few days and then go to Walt Disney World for a few days. Because I've not gone this year, I can save up all my coins. So, everything happens for a reason. Okay, number 60. What special equipment helps Mulan defeat Shan Yu? What special equipment helps Mulan defeat Shan Yu? Is that how you say his name? Does anybody know? Am I saying it right? I feel like the answer is no. Also, my ponytail's like giving me a headache. But my hair's so greasy so I can't take it out. Oh my gosh, what have I done now? I'm like 7 years old. Number 61. Finish the line. The flower that blooms in adversity. And I've done ... dots this time. This is honestly killing my head. Look how greasy my hair is, guys. I can't believe I'm even showing you this. Ready? Watch, it's gonna be stuck to my head. I should never shave. I used to have plaits on one side of my head and my hair looked like this, but my hair's never been this long. Also, now that camp's cancelled, guys, shall I bleach my whole hair and dye it all pink? Who knows? My hair's like, I can't do anything with this. Love it. Okay, number 62. What colour is Mushu's tail? What colour is Mushu's tail? And the final question of the Mulan section, what is the name of the song which includes the lyrics, mysterious as the dark side of the moon? The da 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 is a coursing river Da 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 da, the great typhoon. Da 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 da, and the raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Hopefully you guys got the answer now. There we go. Love it. Beautiful. Okay. My hair just always looks like trash. Okay, so that was the end of our Mulan questions. So we have our final 7 Tarzan questions to go. Oh, let me just do the bonus. I'll give you the first question and then we'll do the bonus ones. Question 64. Also, I'm so proud of myself. I've made these live streams a lot quicker and I think that's very good. On what continent are Tarzan's parents shipwrecked? On what continent are Tarzan's parents shipwrecked? We must be strong with the raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Love it. Number 65. What is Jane's surname? Fun fact, my middle name is Jane. My name is Emily Jane. Every day's a school day. Took my friend on the Barnstormer last October. That was a funny experience. I have only ever rode Barnstormer when I was the only guest on the ride. So, fun fact. No one asked for that piece of information, but I just provided it. Okay, number 66. Which 2 Disney characters make a cameo in Trashing the Camp, which is a song in Tarzan? Fun fact. Everything with me is a fun fact. Also, I have some questions to ask you guys at the end of the stream, so I'm just going to make a note of them now so I don't forget. Okay, next up is number 67. Which famous singer wrote and performed the film's songs? He is a legend. Jane is an absolute queen, just saying. I stan Jane. I didn't get to meet her at Not So Scary, and it kills me. It's crazy how that runs 2 trains on such a short layout. Yeah, that is very true. That is quite true. I feel like Mine Train I think has like 4 trains or something, and I think that is insane. I love it when you're at the end and you're like looking at Snow White dancing, then the other train comes down. That's just a little fun fact. Number 68. Okay, this is a bit sad. Who killed Tarzan's real parents? Bit rough. Number 67. Oh no, 69. What colour is Jane's parasol? And the final question, question 70. How did Tarzan avenge his parents? And that, ladies and gents, is the end of the quiz. I don't know why I said that so dramatically. So, I'll give you some time to think and then I will put a little comment up. – 68. Do we get extra points for the name? Yeah, so 68 will be a bonus 0.1. And so will 66, I think. And then I said, yep. Okay, so as always, we are at the end of the quiz. If there are any questions that you do not have an answer for and you want help, speak now or forever hold your peace. This is basically a chance for you to get the most answers and win. I like giving people hints. Okay, number 7. Which songwriting team created the music and lyrics for the film The Little Mermaid? I'm going to give you the first names of both of them and then you can give me the surnames. That might help. So this is the first names for them. You need to provide me with the surnames. So I'll do like a little... Actually, if I write it like this, it might be a bit more helpful. I've listed the correct letters for their surnames. There we go. Boom. Does anyone need help with any other questions? I'll give you guys like 3 minutes to put suggestions in, so it makes it a bit easier for you. Okay. Question 10. What is the name of the orphanage that the little girl lives at? I would give you every other letter. Oh, this is really hard to do. Oh no. Duh. Oh, I don't know if I've done it right. This is so tricky. That, blank, that, blank, that, blank, that, blank. Yep, okay. Question 11. So, why does Bernard suddenly change what he's going to ask Miss Bianca and say instead, would you excuse me for a minute? He dropped something. What is it that he dropped? Number 42. Why doesn't Pocahontas want to marry Thingamabob? Oh, I don't really know how to give a hint for this one. I'll do another blank. It might still be a bit hard to get, but hopefully it helps. That one's a really hard one to do. Number 46. What is Esmeralda's pet goat called? I will do blanks again. Might not help. And number 60. What special equipment helps Mulan defeat Shan Yu? Okay. Okay, do we have any other ones you want help with? My thing says we've been doing this for 67 minutes, so when it gets to 70 minutes, I will start doing the answers. So speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm just checking Twitter. There's nothing on Twitter. I don't really like Twitter as a social media platform. It's very negative. But, yes. Someone tweeted, I asked a woman who was standing too close to me in line at Home Depot to give me 6 feet of space. She laughed and said, ha, I'll give you some space, and is now like 15 feet behind me, thinking she won and not realising that is my absolute best case scenario. I actually thought about the Pocahontas one, but I thought there was something else I'd missed, lol. Yes, I have 6, he just wasn't sure and needed a clue. Love it. How's your day been? My day's been okay. I didn't cry, so that's good. I just watched TikTok and didn't do my assignment, which I'm now going to pay the price for tomorrow. And I watched Tim Tracker, but so it was quite fun. How was your day? Number 31, of course. Number 31. What is the film's final spoken line? I'll do another blank thing. Okay. It might not help. Also, I still need to do all in capital, sorry. Okay, do we have any final questions? 30 seconds to get your final question numbers in. If you're close to an answer and not sure, this is the ultimate time to get some validation, I guess the word would be. My day was actually quite good, not too busy today. Were you working today or not? Rod, I'm also going to get Google Docs open so I can read the final of the script. Also, do you and I want to FaceTime after this to read over the script? Like, do like a voice read? We think we're so professional. Oh, you did? Oh, that's fair enough. Okay. Steve, I'm going to make you a mod. I just felt like it. You're welcome. Charlotte, you can be a mod as well. Actually, let's just make everyone a mod. Let's just all be mods. This is fun. Everyone is a mod, I can see. Okay, 27. Oh, which famous actor is Aladdin's face based off of? I will do blankety blank blanks again. Who else wants to be a mod that isn't? I'm literally scrolling up, I'm reading all the comments and I'm making sure I've made everyone a mod. Oh, Cara's not a mod, let's make Cara a mod. Steve's a mod, Lauren's a mod. I think, is Charlotte a mod? She is now, yep. Lily's a mod. Okay, I think we're all mods. Welcome to the mod team, everybody! Basically, it means if someone comes, you have every right to kick them out. Okay. I know 31. I'll take my 5 points now. I have it tattooed on me. That is legendary. I'm a spanner, haha. Fix it, Felix! But I got made a mod for the first time. I thought I was Fix It Felix, and it was like the best day of my life. Okay. Shall we do the answers? If one person says yes, we will do it. I just need to read the end of this document, see if Rod actually did finish it. Sadly, no B-roll of this. Why do I get all the crap lines, Rod? My line. What is wrong with you? We will be editing this script. Okay, look at all of you little spanners. I don't understand the actual point of having mods, so I just make everybody a mod. Okay, let's go. So as always, I will read back the question and then once one person has typed an answer, I will give the answer. So question 1: what is the name of Prince Eric's dog? What is the name of Prince Eric's dog? Woof woof. Does anybody know? This is the awkward moment of silence part. Do 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 do. Also, is it easier to mark your answers and I just say them? I don't know if that's easier. It is in fact Max. Well done, everybody. It is in fact Max. I think I'm just going to read the answers so you guys can tick them, and then it's quicker for everybody because I'm falling asleep. So, number 2, what is the name of Ursa's eels? The answer is, in fact, Flotsam and Jetsam. Fun fact, if you didn't know it, you do now. Number 3, what type of creature is Sebastian? He is, in fact, a crab. I thought he was a lobster. He is a crab, according to National Geographic. Googled it earlier. Number 4, King Triton tells Ariel, as long as you live under my ocean, you'll obey my rules. What does he tell her not to do? He tells her not to swim to the surface. Does she do it anyway? Yes, because there is a whole feature-length movie about it. Number 5, what does Ariel call a fork? She calls it a dinglehopper. Next up is number 6. So number 6 is your 5-point question answer. If you get number 6 correct, you get 5 points rather than 1 point. The actor who voiced Eric's confident Grimsby also voiced which actor from 101 Dalmatians? It is in fact Roger Ratcliffe. No idea who he is, but there you go. Next up is number 7. Which songwriting team created the music and lyrics for the film? And the answer is, in fact, Howard Ashman and Alan Menken. Feel like Alan Menken did something else. Could be wrong, but there we go. Next up is number 8. We are now in the Rescuers Down Under section. So, number 6 and number 7 were 10-point questions. So in the Little Mermaid round, you could have had 17. So you could be on 17 points so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 were 1 point each. 6 and 7 were 2 points each. Okay, next up is the Rescuers Down Under. Question 8. What kind of store does Madame Medusa own? She owns a pawn shop, just like Mr. Gold does. Number 9. This is a 5-point question. So, can I get one of the names? I got one of the names. Can I have 5 points? Sadly, if you got one of the names, you can have 2.5 points. One of the names equals 2.5. Two of the names equals 5. We'll do that. Number 9. When does Cody promise to be home at the beginning of the movie? The answer is supper. That was a 5-point question. If you got that one right, 5 points. Number 10. What is the name of the orphanage that the little girl lives at? It is the Morningside Orphanage. Number 11. Why does Bernard suddenly want to change what he's going to ask Miss Bianca and say instead? Would you excuse me for a minute? He has dropped the engagement ring. The poor little mouse was so nervous he yeeted the engagement ring. That was also a 5-point question. So far, questions 6, 7, 9 and 11 are our 5-point questions. Number 12. What is the name of the little girl who needs assistance? It is in fact Penny, just like in Bolt. Number 13, what does RAS stand for? It is the Rescue Aid Society. Number 14, what city does the mouse's message eventually end up in? And it is New York. What dreams were made of. So far you could have a grand total, I'm not that good at maths, 17 add 17. You could have 34. So, questions 6, 7, 9 and 11 were 5-point questions. If any of those questions required 2 answers, so in this case, number 7, you get 2.5 or 5, depending on how many you got right. Okay, next up is Beauty and the Beast. Question 15. What is the name of Belle's horse? It is Philippe. What shot does the film open with? It is the forest surrounding the Beast's castle. Don't know why I'm typing these, but I can just copy and paste them. Number 17. When Belle first arrives at the castle, she finds her father's blank outside. She finds her father's hat outside. That was a 5-point question. Number 17 is a 5-point question. Number 18. The beggar woman offered the prince a rose in exchange for shelter from the cold. Did he give it? Number 19. Beast's rose will bloom until his blank birthday. His 21st birthday, ladies and gents. He was that immature at 21. Does this give me much hope? No, it does not, but there we are. Number 20. Belle makes a cameo in what Disney movie? It is in fact another one of our 90s movies. It is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. She is walking along in the village. And that is another 5-point question. So question 17 and question 20 are 5-point questions. Number 21, finish the line. Oh, there's the usual things, flowers, chocolates, and promises you don't intend to keep. That is golden, honestly golden. Whoever came up with that, love it. Next up is number 22. We are now in our Aladdin section. So far for 5-point questions, it was 6, 7, 9, 11, 17, and 20. Number 22. Who did Glenn Clean use as inspiration in designing Aladdin's trousers? It was in fact MC Hammer. They are also known as MC Hammer pants. That was a 5-point question. So 22 is 5 points. Next up is number 23. True or false? The genie won't bring people back from the dead. The answer is in fact true. I think he can't bring people back from the dead. He can't make someone love them. And there's another one. I forgot what it is. I'm going to film some of this for my vlog. I feel like that could be fun. If I can get the angle right. No, I can't. Maybe if I put it there. Oh, that's annoying for all of you. This is the issue of not having my tripod out right now. Have I got it? Okay. Question 24. Which pattern can be found on Prince Ahim's underwear after Raja rips his pants? And the answer is hearts. Number 25. This angle is so bad. It's not even worth vlogging. We'll wait till we get some good ones. Number 25. What does Abu try to steal from the Cave of Wonders? It is, in fact, a ruby. He tries to steal a ruby, and that's when the whole thing goes to the end, the plot. There you go, that's not too bad. I'm just trying to make interesting vlog content. Maybe there. Okay, next up is number 26, another Aladdin question, and it is, what does Aladdin give Jasmine during a whole new world? He gives her a crush, funny, and a apple. So the answer number 26 is a apple. Next up is number 27. This is a 5-point question. If you get this answer right, you get 5 points. Which famous actor is Aladdin's face based off of? It is, in fact, the beautiful Tom Cruise. Love him with my whole entire soul. Next up, we have question 28. That was enough for the vlog. That was a little behind the scenes. Number 28 is Princess Jasmine almost loses her hand to stealing what piece of fruit? It is again an apple. Who would have known it? The gal clearly loves her apples. So, question 22 and 27 were 5-point questions. Losing my voice. Next up we have the Lion King section. In Swahili, what does Rafiki mean? It means friend. Next up, question 30. What type of animal is Zazu? Zazu is, oh my gosh, sorry. He is a hornbill. 31, this is a 5-point question. What is the film's final spoken line? It is, in fact, remember, question mark. I don't know why it is that. Clearly to rewatch it, but there you go. Number 32, how many different ages do we see Simba? We see him in 4 different ages. We see him as a cub, we see him as a teenager, we see him as an adult, and then we see him as a dad. I think that, yeah, that was good memory from me. Number 33, what area is Simba specifically forbidden from going to? It is, in fact, the elephant graveyard, which they have at Disney's Art of Animation Hotel. Number 34 is another 5-mark question. How many times does it rain in the movie? It rains twice. Can't remember when, but it does. Number 35, what are the hyenas' names? So this is going to be a 3-mark question, not a 5, a 3-mark question. I have no idea what the end total of this is going to be, so I have to add up in a minute. But what are the name of the 3 hyenas? And it is Shenzi, Banzi, something like that, and Ez. We are now heading into our Pocahontas questions. What is the name of Pocahontas' hummingbird sidekick? It is, in fact, Flit. Number 37. When a lion's love, Mufasa is dead and after Scar dies. It rains after Scar dies. He did not deserve that. Number 37. During Pocahontas, who is the ruler of England? It is Queen Elizabeth I. We're now on Queen Elizabeth II. Fun fact. Number 38. What is the name of Governor Ratcliffe's assistant? It is Wiggins. 39. Where do John Smith and Pocahontas first meet? At a waterfall. How romantic. How romantic. Number 40. Who does Thomas kill? He kills our buddy, I don't know how to say his name, Kokum, that dude. Number 41. Finish the line. I'd rather die tomorrow than live 100 years without you. The missing blank is, in fact, die. Coco. There we go. And number 42. Why does Pocahontas not want to marry Coco? It is because he is too serious. So for our Pocahontas section, question 37 and question 42 were our 5-point questions. Next up we have the Hunchback of Notre Dame coming in with question 43. Who did Frollo try to drown at the beginning of the movie? At the beginning of the movie, he tries to drown Quasimodo. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Next up, number 44. Where does the Hunchback of Notre Dame take place? In France. Love it. Number 45. This is a 5-mark question. The opening shots of Hunchback of Notre Dame bear quite an obvious resemblance to which other movie? That movie is Moulin Rouge. Number 46. What is Esmeralda's pet goat called? It is called Djali. I don't know how to pronounce that. I am sorry. Number 47. What event is going on in the beginning of the movie? It is the Festival of Fools, which is also known as Topsy-Turvy Day, which can also be seen in Mary Poppins Returns. Next up, number 48. This is a 3-mark question, so not 5 but 3, so you get 1 for each character. What are the names of the 3 gargoyles in the bell tower? It is Victor, Hugo, and Laverine, maybe. Feast of Fools. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Oops. Well, that quiz lied to me. Next up is number 49. This is our other 5-mark question. What was Quasimodo doing when we first see him as an adult? He was ringing the bells. It's what he does best. Love that for him. Number 50. Who is Hercules' real father? It is in fact Zeus. I don't know if that's mythologically correct, but it could be. Number 51. What are the name of Hades' sidekicks? It is Pain and Panic. I will give that as a 1-mark question because they come as a pair. Number 52. Actually, I lie. I apparently made the name of Pain and Panic a 5-mark question. So number 51 is a 5-mark question. At the end, I'll go back and reread all of the 5-mark question ones so you know. Fill in the blank. I haven't seen this much love in a room since blank discovered himself. And it is Narcissus, maybe. I think it means he's a bit narcissistic, which is what my mum tells me I am. Number 53, who voiced Phil? It was Danny DeVito. Love him, the absolute most. Number 54, what do Hercules' foster parents do for a living? They are farmers. Number 55, what do the 5 women who sing most of the songs call themselves? They call themselves the Muses. And number 56, when Hercules is having a painting done of himself on a vase by an artist, which Lion King character's skin is he wearing? He is wearing Scar's skin. So for the Hercules section, 51 and 52 were 5-mark questions. Next up is number 57, Mulan now. What type of animal sits on the shoulder of the villain Shan Yu? It is in fact a falcon. That is a 5-mark question. This is another 5-mark question for 58. When retrieving that arrow from the high post, what did the 2 heavy medallions represent? It represented discipline and strength. That is another 5-mark question. 59. How does Grandmother Far hope to bring Mulan good luck? Through Cricky. She gives him a cricket. Her. Number 60. What special equipment helps Mulan defeat Shan Yu? It is in fact fireworks. 61. Finish the line. The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all. That is the best firework in the whole entire of Happily Ever After show. That is just facts. Number 62. What colour is Mushu's tail? It is red. Random question. Don't really know why I did it, but here we are. 63. What is the name of the song which includes the lyric? Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. It is I'll make a man out of you. Okay. Finally, we have the Tarzan questions. Number 64. On what continent are Tarzan's parents shipwrecked? It is in Africa. Number 65. What is Jane's surname? It is Porter. Her name is Jane Porter. This is a 5-mark question. Which 2 Disney characters make a cameo in Trash in the Camp? It is Mrs. Potts and Chip. Next up, we have number 67. Which famous singer wrote and performed the film songs? And it is Phil Collins. I love him, the absolute most. Number 68. What colour is Jane? Oh, no, sorry. Who kills Tarzan's real parents? It was a leopard called Saber, or Saber, maybe. This is a 5-mark question. Number 69. What colour is Jane's parasol? It is yellow. And finally, how did Tarzan avenge his parents? He then killed Saber. So he killed the leopard that killed his parents. Fun fact. So, to refresh, the 5-mark questions were number 6, number 7, number 9, number 11, number 17, number 20, number 22, number 27, number 31, 34, and then I'll just put in here 3 marks for 35. Number 37, number 42, 45. There was again 3 marks for 48. Back to 5 marks, so 49, 51, 52, 57, 58, 66, and 68. So I'm just going to quickly get a calculator and grab up the grand total. So if you want to mark your answers and pop your score in the comment section, that would be super duper rad. So we already had 70 questions, so you could definitely get 70. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 25 mark questions. So I need to do 20 times 5. Oh gosh. 20 times 5. Add 70. 170. And then we had 2 3-mark questions. Yes, we did. So that means you could have got today a total of 176. Sis was giving out the points today. So if you pop your score in the comment section, and then I have 2 questions to ask you guys before we end the live stream today. I don't know my score, but I got 12 wrong. You didn't know Penny's name? Oh my gosh. I didn't do that good this game, but these are the movies I've watched the most. Oh my gosh, legendary. 148.5, very good, Lauren. I'm impressed. Okay, also the questions I wanted to ask you guys whilst you're typing in your answers. Shall I do a Star Wars stream tomorrow? I really want to. I haven't wrote any of the questions yet. But I think doing a Star Wars one would be fun, or we can do the golden era / war period era of Disney movies. So that's from 39 to 59. So let us know. Or we can do Star Wars or a Disney one tomorrow, let me know. And also, shall I do a birthday live stream or shall I just do a vlog? Kind of just want to do a vlog so I can hang out with the fam. But I could do a live stream. Let me know. 90, that is very good. I'm not going to lie, I think this is one of the hardest quizzes. I just chucked out points as well. Kind of went on a bit of a wild one today, ladies and gents. Sis just went a bit... I just went to town, as they say. Went on a wild one. When am I not going on a wild one? So, there you go. What was the maximum score again? 176. That's crazy. Considering we only had 70 questions. Also, Hannah had to leave, so we won't see Hannah's score, but she's probably doing quite well. 107! Good job! I honestly think I would have got about 12 on this quiz. Maybe one day we should do like you guys ask me the questions. We could do that! Like tomorrow... Or should we do Star Wars? Like tomorrow, I could sit here and then you ask me the questions. Would that be fun? I feel like that would be fun. What do we think? Well done, Lily. 160. Oh my gosh. You must have literally got like 3 wrong. 138.5. Very good. I'm impressed. Lily just comes through all the time. I need to watch as many Disney movies as Lily has. That's my goal. Okay, so for tomorrow. 115, very good. Tomorrow, okay, my new 2 options are Star Wars live stream quiz or you guys ask me Disney quiz questions. I don't mind. It's up to you guys. I might do a poll. But then like I do a poll and then like the people that vote don't actually come to the stream, so it's like why are you voting? I don't know. You guys come, so I feel like you should have the decision. Rod says Star Wars. I think Star Wars as well. I feel like Star Wars would be fun. I just need to actually like make the quiz. Which I seem to like to leave for the last minute. Maybe on my birthday I should do the you guys ask me questions live stream. Like it's not a Q&A, it's a like you ask me Disney questions, if that makes sense. I literally know nothing about Star Wars, so I likely get the lowest score. That's another thing, like, not everyone has seen Star Wars. That's why I'm so conflicted on whether to do like a Star Wars live stream or Ask Me Disney Questions live stream. I think we'll do a Star Wars live stream tomorrow, and then maybe on my birthday. So I will make sure I make the Star Wars questions quite easy. Like, it will be like, what is the name of the orange droid? And obviously the answer's like BB-8. Like, they won't be like, name the planet where Anakin meets Padme. Like, we're not gonna like go like that to town. But I will have some difficult ones, but I will remember and try to do some easy ones because Star Wars is quite tricky. I will get 100%. Bring it on. I'm gonna make sure you don't. Okay, with that being said, I am exhausted and I now have to do my assignment because I have done 0. So hopefully when I see you guys tomorrow, if you're coming, I would have done more than 500 words. If I haven't, I'm in serious trouble. Love that from me. So thank you very much for coming to the quiz. As always, you guys are the best. You're always so supportive and it does mean the whole entire world to me. So I hope you all have a super magical day and I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!